Huh? Oh, fuck. Ah! I didn't realize I accidentally unmuted. Fuck, my cat is currently in front of... She wants to... My cat wants to sit on my lap.
If you don't want to talk, you still have to eat dinner.
But she doesn't like the fact that my mic is kind of in the way. Come on, move. Sit. Sit, my girl. I know the mic makes it a little bit uncomfortable. I realized because of the fact that the... Wait, no, I shouldn't do this. Close, but go back there. Add chat popped out, so I thought I could put it next to... Oh my god, this has to go a little lower. I'm sorry, Chessy Nutty. Maybe I can go lower my chair. Other than that, still means it's gotta go lower, actually. Oi! But hello, Ronnie. Hi, Lo. How you guys doing? I need to get rid of this. I don't even know what I was saying. My brain is tired. Spent the whole day outside with kids and had to make sure no one fell into water or ran into the fire. Why was there a possibility of running into water and falling into water, running into a fire? But I hope everybody's doing well. I had a little bit of a headache. I was kind of worried. I almost couldn't do stream, but I was like, you know, fuck it. I'm gonna brute force my way in because I have waited 2 days to be able to play this. So I would do this even if I had to fucking be crawling on the ground at this point. Yeah, Chestnut, I just don't think it's gonna work. My God, no, you can't sit there. Come. No. I've put her on the chair. She's been sitting in my lap because it's cold, and I love it because I love snuggling with her, but she doesn't like the mic, so she keeps like sitting on my lap and then getting up and then sitting on my lap and then getting up the entire time. Hi there, zombie. How you doing? Oh my God! Hey, holy! What the fuck am I hearing?
Hi.
You want to join for some love in deep space?
Oh, I thought I was catching you before stream.
No.
Oh, fuck you.
I'm an hour late.
Look, I'm at work still, so you gotta excuse me. My timing is really off.
Uh-huh. Just say you want to be here for love in deep space. Just be honest. You want to see Sylus.
Is that actually what you're playing? Oh my God,
yeah,
that's what you're playing.
I started doing that on like Monday because people were asking for it. And there's a new main story update. And it's got mainly like Sylus and Zane, and I'm so excited.
I love that.
So
I'm so glad.
So you're gonna stay and watch the stream so you can get all the Sylus content that you can get, of course.
No, I'm not gonna be able to do that, sadly.
Blech.
I know. I just wanted to come by and bug you for a moment. That's what the initial goal was, but now I will be lurking.
And fawning over Sylus, of course. You've got that bit
yeah,
out of
sure,
your sentence.
I'll be fawning oh so dearly over Sylus. Oh, I can't wait to hear his beautiful voice. Oh, I can't. Oh, it's gonna be just so amazing once he hits the screen.
So true, bestie.
There, you happy?
Yeah, I am. Also, Lal says hello, wonderful voice.
Hi, Luel.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, it's cold and I put on an extra bit of layering and now it's hot. Fuck. I'm sorry, I was gonna say if the wonderful voice stayed, it could have helped you lull you into a nice snooze, but no, he doesn't want to stay and look at Sylus content. Go do your work. Unless you had something you actually wanted to ask me about.
No, I was just coming to bug you genuinely for a moment. I didn't realize you were streaming yet, so I will be lurking.
Okay. Good luck with it. Lurk. I was trying to say work, and then I said lurk, so lurk. Good luck with
I'm
both.
gonna lurk, yeah.
Yep,
yeah.
Good luck. Thank you. And I hope you're doing well, hey Oli. Oh, that's some good hot chocolate. How dare you call me out at my lack of understanding everything. You are the reason I'm an hour late. Although, technically, not really. You said I could go, but I got hyper-fixated so hard on trying to fix the issue, and we still didn't fix the issue, and it's pissed me off, and it's gonna be stuck in my mind until we fix the issue. Raiding places in Assassin's Creed Valhalla and my Oni armor is awesome, especially raiding for materials to upgrade buildings for your clan. Every time I feel like I hear something new about the Valhalla Assassin's Creed, I'm always like, you have a clan? You base build in the game? Is this base building in Assassin's Creed Valhalla? Was that... Because I don't think that was in any of the other Assassin's Creeds, but then I didn't really play or keep up with anything with Assassin's Creeds. I just know you assassinate. Yes. And stealth, something I'm terrible at. We're outside in nature and there was a pond and we made food over fire today. Well, that sounds lovely, but not having to look after multitudes of kids to make sure they don't die. I remember seeing things on TikToks. It's like usually like r slash like, not r slash, I'm thinking of like the subreddit now. It's usually when kids do stupid things and somehow kids just have a tendency to almost like GG themselves. Nonchalantly. Oh my god. But yeah, I had a good day today. Besides that, didn't do much. Went to visit my dad. Happy to see him as per usual. He's doing okay. And I did yoga today, guys. I actually fucking did yoga today. I'm so happy. My body feels a little less clicky. But are we ready to hopefully do some more Sylus content? I'm ready. I'm fucking excited. Wait, is that loud? Everything seems quiet. Was I supposed to have like 2 big swole arms? Because that's so correct. Alright, let's get into reading. Countless bullets with... Wait, should I do like a summary of like what the last couple chapters? Is that we're trying to go to somewhere, the Gaia Research Center that's in the N109 zone that is fucked up because of the catastrophic, the chronoriff catastrophe, the big boom that happened. I love that. I need to draw me with that. I need to draw me as a muscle man with the muscles. And we learned that there is like a Hunger Games happening. And of course, we totally tricked Sylus into going there with us. But please, he was in on it all along. He's so... tries to act nonchalant when he's absolute a lover boy, down bad immensely. But just doesn't have to show it because he has a reputation, some bullshit like that, you know? Okay. Countless bullets whiz above our heads as I take cover. As soon as I crouch down, a missile destroys half of the wall before me. Fixed it? How did you fix it? Please actually tell me. Sylus, watch your head! The blinding white light makes me close my eyes. I feel myself being lifted by a powerful force and pulled into his protective embrace. Ah, is it Sylus? Yes, it is. Sylus carries me like a cat. With one arm around my waist, he kicks open a door and rushes into a building. An explosion rocks the building from outside. Wait, do I not have music on? Hold the fuck up. Was there music when I got in there? I actually have to go restart this because I think I lowered the music a lot. Because I kind of just leave the emulator up now and just let them like, you know, chill in the background while I go do stuff.
Miss Bodyguard.
Shush you, Raphael. I'm busy. There it is. Just in case, I just realized, I just remembered. Okay, we go back in and just trying to quick skip to where we were. Oh, so it was actually just literally missing files. How? We put everything in there. What the fuck? You managed to finish the first 2 new chapters, so you got 2 more to go. Oh, we got eons to go. An explosion rocks the building from outside. The entire team is wiped out. Okay. It's our man. It's our house man. Are we now? Phew, masked men, wanderers, weapons, guns, there's no end to them. They're really determined to take us down.
In most cases, being too strong is a curse in itself.
Is this the music that's supposed to be playing here? Why did I just feel so... Wait, hold on. There we go. That's why the game was so soft for me. Fuck. Now to throw you up on the TV so you can listen with intent. Yes, exactly, because that's your punishment. I can't believe I missed that. I checked the betting leaderboard. Sylus' name sits at the top. The amount of money people put on him is several times higher than the contestant in the 2nd place. If you're not like everyone else, you get punished. They're definitely targeting you. Eh.
To think I'd make a splash for my first Zoian hunt. Oh, well.
Zoian, that's how you fucking say it. Also, I hope everybody's doing well, by the way. I hope everyone's doing well. I shoot him a glance and bet my entire paycheck on his name.
Should
What?
I say I'm honored?
Ah! Wait. What? Oh my god, I didn't. So glad nobody else chucked stuff at me because I apparently did not have that open. Thank you so much for the 100 Whittly sticks. I'm sorry that I didn't have the thingamabobby open so you could pout me with it. There we go. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I deprived you of that. Since you're already in the spotlight, I might as well profit from it. Just keep that first place spot warm and be my decoy. When I get the money, we'll split it 70-30.
Anyone can make empty promises. And I'm not an altruistic philanthropist, kitten.
Name your price. If I can afford it, then we have a deal.
Oh, you can definitely
Calm down!
It just depends on whether you're willing to give it to me.
What? Wait, why? What? His right eye begins to glow with an eerie red light. My heart races and I try to look away so I don't get controlled. Why is he using his eyeball on us?
Congratulations.
What's
You
he
are now
doing?
in second place on the betting leaderboard.
I wasn't expecting that. I got surprised. You know what? I actually got my glasses on, so I'm gonna put my glasses on with me. And my glasses. My communication device vibrates just as Sylus fiddles with his phone. Is followed by the melodic notification sound of a successful payment. What are you doing?
I placed a bet on you. Now you have the highest odds in the game.
What?
If you win, I'll make a fortune.
Is he gonna make us win?
Do you want to match my wager?
We can't match his fucking wager. He's rich. I shouldn't have underestimated you. You never make a terrible deal. Don't forget to split the winnings with me, 80-20.
Oh, you're so greedy.
I mean, duh. Just as our conversation helps me catch my breath, there's a rustling sound from the corner. A shush. I creep silently towards the source of the sound, then I turn around with my gun raised.
Please, don't hurt me.
Don't trust the elderly woman, she could murder us. This is the N109 zone. My gun is pointed at a frail old woman who's barely alive. Finding someone as old as her in the Zoeon hunt seems unbelievable. But this is the N109 zone. Instead of lowering my gun, I tighten my grip and take another step forward toward it. Exactly, as you should. Don't trust no one in the N109 zone. How long have you been eavesdropping? And click, click. Hello, click. Click. Game? What is happening? Oh my god! Don't know what just happened there. Before I can ask another question, Metaflux suddenly surges. A wanderer materializes and instantly lunges at the old woman. I still don't trust her. Look out! My hunter's instinct take over before I can think. I try to protect the elderly lady by throwing... Wait! What did I do? I throwing myself over her, okay? As I brace for impact, shots of Metaflux explode behind me. They intertwine with wisps of a familiar mist. Man, I feel like that's like a rhyme. I turn around and see Sylus standing behind us. He flexes his wrist while traces of his Evo linger around his hand.
I take my eyes off you for 1 second and you just rush in. The association definitely trained you well, kitten.
He's so cool. I'm grateful that you rescued me and gave me a backhanded compliment. Just as I try to push myself up, a sharp pain shoots throughout my entire body. I fucking knew- Wait, why is it like auto going? I look down, a dagger pulsing with evil energy is lodged in the lower right area of my abdomen. I told you the old lady couldn't be trusted. And the old woman's trembling hands clutch its handle. You!
I didn't mean to. I was trying to kill
Oh,
the
shut the fuck up. The
wanderer.
lie.
You're the one who got in the
The
way.
lie. Why am I lagging? Sylus picks me up as the old woman releases her grip on the dagger and flees.
Fool.
You can't use the word fool. That's what Disney villains do. That's when we know that they're a villain. Sylus! A black-red mist starts chasing after, but I hold back my pain and press down on Sylus's arm. I shake my head. Let's take care of my wound first. I feel like I should be like dying. Let's take care of my wound first or something. I don't know. I grab the first aid kit from the shelf and sink into the couch. I open it and search through its contents.
Let me do it.
It's fine, I can handle it. A click.
You slipped several times already. I don't think you can handle it.
I say we let him do it. It's not that bad. Hey! Is he holding us down with his evil? Yeah, I fucking knew it. I knew it. Oh, I just feel like there's gonna be a lot of AO3 wonderful things to read based off this. Nothing sus, of course. Black red mist grabs my arms and lifts me into the air, yet my fall is unexpectedly gentle. Okay. I find myself lying across Alice's lap as he sits on the sofa. Bitch, I wish it was me. The first aid kit lands next to us.
You'll break the latch if you keep doing that.
So let Sylus do it. The medicine sends a sharp pain into my wound. Trying to distract myself, I stare at the tangled cables on the ceiling.
Have you counted how many cables are up there?
Yes, it's about 3. Shh, don't interrupt me. I only got to 27. My attention shifts and I meet his watchful gaze.
Does it hurt?
I assume being stabbed in the abdomen would probably hurt, so I'm gonna say yeah. It really hurts.
This is a special antiseptic from Caron's black market. No one has ever claimed it doesn't hurt. It's extremely effective since it makes wounds heal 10 times faster than normal.
We need some of that. Am I lagging? Stop. I think I've allocated too much RAM thingamabobs to this. I think it's taken too much. I'll fix it another time. A little lag never hurt nobody. Really? Then the pain is worth it.
I lied. It's just a
You
saline
twat.
solution.
Is my phone like overheating? I'm trying to figure out why it's lagging so bad. As Alice discards the cotton ball after he finishes cleaning the wound. He holds the hemostatic dressing between his palms and he pauses.
You seem distracted. Are you thinking about that old woman?
Yeah, I'm sad we let her go. Yeah.
Are you mad?
Yes. Of course I am! Of course I am. I try to help her and she literally stabbed me and now I'm wondering if I'm just too naive.
Only a little.
Aren't you going to comfort me?
I know you already learned your lesson. In a place where only the strong survive, you can't judge people as you usually
That's
do.
what I said!
Kindness is a rare quality. Save it for when you're back in Lincoln.
Ah!
Foolish. They run after their desires and never realize the treasure they were born with.
Oh? That's a nice line. I don't know, I kind of want to restart V-Bridger because it's been annoying. Oh, it's not V-Bridger that's doing that, it's... What the heck? Wait a second, I'm gonna do Shamdi and it will probably fix this. I'm just gonna hide this real quick. And then click settings and I think it's this. That should. Oh, I have to restart the game. No. 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 We made so much money to restart later. I will be fine. Okay. Let's continue. Don't tell me you're talking about their lives when you said treasure. We're on my phone, laptop, and TV. Is that enough dedication? You don't need to do all of that. You don't need to do all of that.
Referring to their soul.
Sylus tilts his head slightly and points to his eye. Oh, wait, hold on. Da, 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 da. Okay.
Even at just 21 grams, the soul is one of the most precious gifts the universe has given to humanity.
When you collect souls, are you basically stealing from the universe?
Did you just change the subject by making fun of me?
I just realized his mention of souls is mentioning like something to their past, and I want that myth so bad.
Can you stand up?
You shouldn't underestimate me. Waha. We're standing up. I jump up from his knee and, excuse me, and stretch my limbs to prove I'm fine.
Don't push yourself. In this game of life and death, even the smallest vulnerability could cost you everything.
But that's why you're
Leaving
here.
right now wouldn't be a good idea. Stay put and keep quiet.
And of course we're not going to do that. Hearing the sounds of gunfire in the distance, I think for a bit before agreeing with Sylus' assessment. I'm surprised we did. But just as I'm about to sit down on the couch, I see a familiar blue beam on Sylus. Oh dear. Such brat energy. What? Nah. At the last possible moment, Sylus and I leap from the window and narrowly escape the blast. In the depths of the dark alley, familiar figures emerge. It's those masked figures again. They're very persistent. Oh look, it's the no. I will fucking not a goblin. Not a goblin. But hi Selby, how you doing? How are the vibes? I need a cup of hot chocolate. That's good shit. I was hoping it would be like the sexy lady
They seem to be
that
very
nearly murdered
confident
us.
in their antimatter weapons. In fact, they genuinely believe those are enough to finish me off.
If you think it's a goblin, put your shinies with. No. Don't do Stick. Don't do what Stick said. Terrible idea. Horrendous idea, even. They might, though. What I meant was, don't underestimate them. He's gonna fucking destroy them. I glance in their direction while I speak. There are 5 of them. The alley is in a dead end, so we can go left and flank them. Sylus, draw their attention. I'll intercept them.
You already planned everything out, huh?
He nods and he takes 2 steps to position himself as my shield.
Move quietly and watch out for the other hyenas who are lying in ambush.
There's more? Oh, just to catch you up, Selby. We got stabbed by a grandma. I told MC not to trust anyone, like trust her, because you don't trust anyone in the N109 zone. Everything's about the fittest of the survival. And then we got stabbed by her when we tried to save her. Not surprised at all. You can tell to the Otome game the dude will not break eye contact. Listen, eye contact's important. Okay, it shows that he's listening. Stabbed by what? We got stabbed by grandma. She stabbed us when we tried to save her. Yeah. After the final thunderous blast, the dark alley is once again swallowed by nighttime fog and deathly silence. Are you okay?
You stole the words right out of my mouth.
Sylus quickly checks my wrist for any signs of bleeding, then he turns his attention to the broken weapons and lifeless figures on the ground.
The numbers don't add up. Almost 10 of them are missing. They won't die.
Oh fuck, I didn't realize there was text there! Hopefully they're already dead somewhere.
Weapons like those.
That sure is a gremlin situation. Ha ha! Whoo! You comedic genius, zombie. I expect at least 10 more zombie, let's go.
They're most likely in hiding and waiting for another chance to strike.
Granny what? Granny why? But it's a survival. As soon as like this bit ends, I'm going to restart this, and I know what the issue is I upped this to fucking... I haven't limited the frame rate. How did they know we were here? Did our popularity give us away? 10, I'm pretty short on stock. 11 now. Sylus takes my wrist and his fingertips brush against my inner arm. Okay, calm down. My fingers curl out of reflex. What? What are you doing? He releases my wrist and holds up an almost transparent chip between his fingers. We have a tracker on us? When did we get a tracker on us? It was the grandma. Why 11? Cause you did short. Sylus crushes the item and drops its internal components to the ground.
A tracking device.
I bet it was the grandma. Exclamation mark. I try to think back to everyone who could have planted that on me, but there are too many possibilities. The grandma! That old woman?
Regardless.
Wait, I didn't say was the old woman behind us? We were so focused on the wonders that we overlooked her.
Isn't safe anymore. Come along now.
It's the old woman. Sylus takes my wrist again and leads me out of the alley. Just grab my hand, bro. Alright, now I can just restart this real quick. I'm gonna go her. While I fix my frame rate like a numpty. A real quickity quack. Clack. Let me close and reopen. Doop, 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 doop. If I was talking to a guy and he was waving his head this much, I'd assume he had some issue and ask what was wrong with him. Whoa! Why aren't you like expressive when you talk? Like I you know, maybe he's got ADHD. We don't know. Nah. I'm sure somewhere in space, just deep in space, but I'm sure you'll love it. What? How does that even make sense? How does that make sense? That doesn't make sense to me. Huh? I know, don't look good. No! 12! Every bad one that you do, I add another. Until you get the perfect 10. Yes! This is some good hot chocolate, I tell you guys what. I don't know. I feel like a little bit of movement is good when talking, like, you know, a little bit of expression. But like if somebody just stared at me straight-laced without movement, I'd be like, you good? So a little bit of the opposite, I guess.
You seem to be in a good mood.
Hi, Zane.
Is this because you ate something?
Bye, Zane. Alright, there we go. Yeah, soul time. How am I today? Oh, wait, why did the site not work? Weird? Do I not have Mix It Up open? Holy shit, what is going on with me today? I didn't have that open, I didn't have that. I blame Sticks. I was so hyper-fixated on trying to fix his problem that I didn't even end up fixing. Shit. Hi, Magix, how you doing? I'm doing good, Selby. I just have a little bit of a headache, unfortunately, but it's gone mostly because when I was hyperfixated on Styx's problem, it disappeared. Apparently, I think I just took out all the stress, hiccup, and tension that I had out on him. Sick but on the mend. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, but it wasn't too bad of a flu and or cold that you was experiencing. Shmar shmar. Are you ready to be, have your feet swept, no, you sweep off your feet? That's the fucking Christ. Yerp. I thought finding a suitable hideout would take a lot of effort. Oh? Every bad puns, Moggy adds another one till I get the perfect 10, or in this case 12. Yep. Oh god, it's been bad. No ability to what does that mean? Thermo-regulate. Oh, you can't control like your temperatures? Your temperature? Are you like really cold or really hot? Or is it just bouncing between the two? But also, thank you for asking, by the way, Selby. I do appreciate that. This is gonna sound weird, but have you tried a shower? Usually when I can't control like my temperature, a shower for some reason resets me and I don't know why. You've been wrapped in a blanket but with the AC fan on you? Why? You like hot but also need to be cooled down? Huh? That just be infuriating, like overstimulating as hell. But Sylus knows exactly where to go. He quickly leads me to a vintage automobile repair shop near the arena, of course. 2 vintage street lamps flicker inside a desert highway. Desert highway. What's the word for that's desert? Deserted? Desert is 2 S's. Desert is 1 S. Deserted. Highway. Oh, desert highway backdrop. Maybe I should look at the rest of the sentence and it would have made sense. And bullet holes decorate the entrance. It's quite fitting for our situation. After making sure we weren't being followed, I breathe a sigh of relief and pull up a chair to ease my pain. Putting dessert is 2 S's. Okay, I thought so. I don't know why that. I was just confused because I was like, deserted highway? Is that why we're doing it? And I realized it's a backdrop, which makes more sense. Why would we buy it? Yeah. Ever just won't quit. Isn't there a way to deal with them once and for all? The arena fights are bad enough as it is.
The ones we took out were only minions receiving commands. For signals to be distributed simultaneously, there must be a leader carrying the central control unit.
Oh, Sylus is so smart. Wow. Your body will not regulate temp right now, even with fever meds. Have you tried like maybe like a nice warm bath? I don't know, I just feel like a bath and a shower really helps me when my temperature just doesn't want to be consistent. A desert highway, a road of pudding. That's probably a thing somewhere. I want a video game. You know what that reminds me? Go with your friends for the Candyland place.
Take out their control unit, and we can disable the entire group.
Speaking of which, I detected an unusual metaflux fluctuation when I encountered them. Sylus turns around to look at me.
What makes it unusual?
I'm not sure how to explain it. Maybe it's connected to that control unit you mentioned?
They've really been busy behind the scenes. They're using protocores like they're toys.
Like you don't. Sylus averts his gaze and turns away. He walks to a corner of the shop. Okay.
Change of plans. We need to step up our game.
But also, Selby, how are you doing? I don't know if I asked you. What?
Find the leader, neutralize them, and extract the control unit.
Oh, he wants it. We're going to do reverse tracking. That might work. I'll use those unique fluctuations to locate them. Now, he just wants the... I bet he just wants the tech for himself. I think he uses other things as a toy. Yeah, guns! I agree! Sylus crouches down by the decorative bar counter along the wall. The sound of rummaging soon fills the air. What are you doing? Oh, are you looking for weapons?
I'm hungry, so I'm looking for food.
I sit up. My interest is piqued. Is this place one of your properties?
Maybe.
Like the MC? Why does,
Those
I like-
with refined tastes know how to seek out.
I like technically he kind of answered, he went maybe. It's perfect timing. Oh my god. He likes buttons. Yes. He is actually a mega nerd. I live in a constant state of tiredness. Do you have insomnia or you're just exhausted? Shimmer.
Places that match their standards. The vehicles outside are enough to prove the owner's discerning eye.
I didn't see what he said. Oh.
I spoke too soon.
What? After retrieving a bag of food from the cabinets decorated like wooden crates, Sylus returns to the small table, a look of displeasure on his face.
The These are emergency rations. If you're not picky, try to eat as much as you can.
Canned food? That's not too bad. I thought it'd be much worse considering oh my god, he's a snob. Not insomnia, just terrible at looking after yourself. Selby. Make sure you're drinking water. Make sure you get yourself a little snack. Have a nap every now and then. If your eyes are straining from looking at a computer all day, look away, look outside for 20 seconds and blink rapidly. Make sure you have a window open for air. Take a vitamin. Or if you actually have extreme insomnia and you don't go out much, you might have a vitamin D deficiency if you don't live in America and like your country has like, you know, healthcare. Maybe go to the doctors and see if you can get a blood test and check. You drink like 12 Diet Cokes a day, that's enough. I'm gonna disagree with that one.
Weren't you the one who kept asking for more home comforts at the base?
The base is for living, but this place is for surviving. The standards are different. I agree, MC. But seriously, have you thought about making your chefs develop canned food? With their skills, we could have a gourmet canned food experience next time we end up in a situation like this. While I keep rambling, the cans are open and arranged. Sylus gives me a look, but doesn't argue. He's actually fucking thinking about it, I bet. What?
How's your wound?
Oh, no, he's not.
No amount of talking will change that pain.
Oh, I'm starting to think the medicine wasn't normal. It hurts even more now that I've stopped moving. I take a huge bite out of the canned luncheon meat. I try to distract myself from the pain by chewing. As I reach for the energy drink, his hand hovers above the can. He sprinkles a medicinal powder over it. I stare in disbelief. Did you just spike my drink right in front of me?
Are 2 painkillers going to be enough to knock out Lincoln's finest hunter?
Caleb didn't use painkillers on us. He used like actual sleep meds, right? I remember somebody, like people on Twitter were like calling this out. I'm like, is this a callback to Caleb, and then when he drugged us and tried to keep us in his house so we wouldn't be on past curfew to do stuff, to investigate him pretty much. Is this you put meth in your drink? Does meth come in powder form? That was cocaine. No, it does come in powder form. Sorry, I just... Sorry, my brain just went... Wait a minute. Huh. What's going on with my eyeballs? Everything's a little scuffed tonight. We're just gonna move past it. It's fine. No. And
I know you want to stay alert. You're worried the extended release painkillers will slow your reactions.
I feel like the pain would probably slow our reactions. Wasn't meth actually developed for World War... Is it World War I or World War II to keep like the soldiers awake? Or something. Am I wrong or right?
Keeping you safe for half the night will be easy. I'm here, which is more than enough.
Sylus. We love a confident man, you know? A confident man. He picks up the can and moves the luncheon meat aside before setting it down in front of me. Meth is generally crystals, but you can grind it up to make powder. I see. The small table becomes a chessboard once again, but this time my opponent sends his pieces into my territory to supply his queen. Hey! Yeah! Say less. I believe it was said Hitler was off his head on meth because he wanted to stay awake and in control consistently. No, he just wanted to do drugs. The man, my remembering from when I did history, he liked to party, and he got I think he did go on opium because he had pains from like his first time in the war, from World War I. But I know that, so I'm trying to like recall. Some of it was for like pain relief, and then other times it was legitimately he just partied. Yeah.
As for whether you want to let your guard down for half the night, that's up to you, kitten.
Hard to imagine that man dancing. I didn't read too much into that. I don't remember, but I just know the dude just at a certain point, once like he just stopped caring about actually looking after the country, and there's like the rest of his minions and underlings were fucking doing it, and he was just partying. And by the time the war fucking happened, he was a drug addict. Like once he got what was like going on, and when he was actually like pushing himself into that, he was a drug addict at that point. Fuck, I'm not paying attention now because I'm trying to remember my fucking history classes. Fuck. His dancing was probably just spinning in circles of whatever race. Oh my god. I'ma drink it. I trust him. Since you put it that way, under his watchful gaze, I alternate between sipping my drink and eating. I trust Sylus. He wouldn't do none, surely. I quickly replenish my energy after consuming 3 cans of protein-rich foods. The pain gradually dulls. See? Looking at my leftovers, I notice that Sylus has barely touched his food with a questioning look. I wave the can at him.
I'm full.
He doesn't like the taste. You were full after eating 1 slice of meat?
I don't want to eat. I don't like it.
I knew it. Me and you both, Sylus. I don't like to force myself to eat something I don't like. You know. You're the one who said you were hungry. In the dim lighting, Sylus fidgets with the can opener. His gaze lingers on a particular vehicle, and his interest is evident. I'm full. His eyes didn't open like that.
Best Lavernos in the world. This shop's owner really knows how to hide treasures in Caron.
Sitting with a full stomach only makes me drowsy, so I get up and follow him into the maze of vintage cars. I know nothing about cars. Shit. But vintage cars are cool. I wish he said, I don't want it, it's yucky. He would probably say that in one of his cars. He literally says, we're besties. He would say yucky just for the shits and giggles. A distorted figure flashes in my peripheral vision. I turn around only to see my reflection in the glossy black car door.
The Phantom Zero, produced 60 years ago. Comfortable seats, spacious in the back.
Thinking I'm interested, Sylus turns back to stand beside me. Our distorted reflections merge on the car door.
This model was always popular with young dreamers.
Peripheral.
Are you one of them?
What do you mean? Is it making you flustered, Selby? Secondly, this car is cool. I won't deny liking it, even if you make fun of me.
I wasn't.
He does something I can't see, and the pitch black Phantom Zero's headlights suddenly turn on. They cast their beam on another car in front.
I have daydreams too.
He's so silly. Under the circle of headlights, the car stands like an actor center stage who's waiting for his story to begin. Sylus steps into the light with one hand in his pocket, unhurried. He leans forward with his hand on the car door to get a closer look. Is this what you meant earlier? The Silverno?
Silverno means
Silverno.
explorer. It was the last model this company produced before going bankrupt.
Sylus and Silverno. Sounds like they were exploring different methods to escape their desperate situation. Curious, I peer inside. A fine layer of dust has settled over the interior. Their exploration might not have ended well, but at least the name shows they never gave up hope.
You have a knack for spinning inspirational tales.
He looks more relaxed as he's leaning to the side against the car door. He looks at me.
In reality, there was no tale about surviving despite the odds. It was just an ambition that withered before its time.
Okay, we didn't need to be a negative Nancy,
In
Sylus.
the final moments, they poured their last defiant breath into crafting this car's body and soul.
No. Okay, made it sound cool.
What stands before you now is an embodiment of ambition that died 60 years ago.
Why does it sound like he'd be really good if he did like a BBC documentary? For some, I feel like I'm watching like a documentary on vintage cars now. The car headlights illuminate one side of him. They're almost blindingly bright. Blah, blah, blah. Looking at his reflection in the car window, I can't help but think that if this car had a soul, it'd just be like Sylus. I understand what he's trying to tell me. The essence of exploration is desire, and desire in turn fuels ambition. It pushes us to explore beyond our limits. Sounding a bit like Sylus there, MC. Just like Sylus? You've always been chasing after a certain future.
Really?
That's the feeling I get from you sometimes. There's a future you know the ending to, but you're still determined to reach it. No, don't make that connection. Oh, please, I don't want us to die. I want us to be with Sylus. Oh, don't do this. And you're insistent on taking me with you. We're gonna die. Oh my god. Sylus raises an eyebrow. His body moves in one fluid motion from where he's leaning against the car door. Then he's right in front of me. Selby, you like this? He's close again.
Are you sure you're part of my ending?
I'm just making an educated guess based on experience. If I'm wrong, you're free to correct me.
Given our positions, you should be the one who's eager to deny being associated with me.
No.
And at this point, you already missed the best chance you had to deny it.
I wasn't gonna. Seemingly done with the conversation, he stands up, takes my wrist, and leads me to the Phantom Zero. He opens the back door and tilts his head.
Sleep here tonight. Sound good?
The back seat is spacious and the cushions are definitely soft enough. I turn as expected. Sylvanus. Now, Sylvanus, fuck you! You burnt my tree down! Sylus chose a Savano. He reclines in the driver's seat, his legs propped up on the open door. Huh? Propped up on the... Is his feet like in the window? Like, how, what? So I'm trying to imagine... Huh? What?
Turn those lights off.
Relax, okay. The car lights are off and darkness once again blankets our surroundings. As I lie down, I realize how much fatigue I had built up from constantly fighting and running around. My head starts to feel heavy. Yet at times like these, thoughts seem to surface more persistently. It's beyond my control. Sylus! Sylus! I look up through the car window and see his foot resting on the door frame. It sways ever so slightly. So he is sitting up with his legs up into the... Like on the... Does it have a roof? So I'm trying to figure this out! I can tell you're awake. He doesn't sleep at night.
Listen to yourself. You sound like you're talking in your sleep.
I struggle to sit up and lean against the window. I speak in a soft voice. I might be half asleep, but I know this plan will work. In 3 hours it'll be dawn. People have their guard down after waking up. That's when we'll split up and make our move. We're splitting up? You'll draw the wanders away and help me create the conditions for detecting fluctuations. I'll find a way to obtain the control unit the masked people's leader has. I just don't think we should split up.
Splitting up. Are you really treating this like it's just another Lincoln mission?
Lincoln never gives me this much freedom. I blink slowly and force myself to stay awake for just a little longer. I'm not playing around. I helped you deal with Ever, so you have to help me get the gold coin. Then I can enter the arena.
And if I refuse?
Well, you can think about why you're really here. His foot stops moving. As I fight to stay awake, I see him stand up and approach me through my hazy vision. Then a large hand steadies my head and gently guides it down before giving it a pat. I just feel like we should cuddle in the back of the car. I don't know, man.
Get some sleep. Number 2.
Number 2? Like second place? So because we're second place in the thingy, why did you say number 2? Huh? What? Why did we just get the Tail Elysium? Connoisseurs desserts, next one. Get some sleep, do a shit. Were you trying to make a rhyme? Because it did not work. Oh, it hit me because number 2 also means to go take a shit. It took me a moment. Why didn't you say dude? You just said get some sleep and number 2. You did not mean, you know, get some sleep shit. I guess he could have actually said that. That still works in the sentence. Fog seeps into the abandoned factories and nimbly leap onto a shipping container. I'm getting closer to the energy fluctuation I've detected. Your pet name? No, I do not want to be called shit. No! 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 Ah! Get some sleep, poopy. Somebody's called their significant other that. Or their dog that, to be honest. Soon enough, I spot approximately 10 motionless figures standing in a narrow gap between the containers. 6, 7, 8, 9. The rest of them are here. According to the plan, Sylus is dealing with the other contestants and wanders to obtain their arena entry token, a gold coin. Meanwhile, I'm tracking down those masked figures, and that's why I'm here. I'll take down the leader first. Once I find out who's in charge, the rest will be a piece of cake. Sylus introduces you to his parents. Hello, this is my girlfriend. Shit. Good thing he don't got parents. Here, I think. He doesn't have parents here. No, he doesn't have parents here. Yeah. I close my eyes and attempt to channel the spatium cause energy. Yarr. Resonate! To hold it down! From my heart, warm energy surges and envelops my entire body. My racing heartbeat is warning me that I might experience an energy overload if I continue. We're about to die. There! I sense that distinct energy signature and pinpoint the signal source in the chaos. I leap down from the shipping container, grab a masked figure's shoulder to pin him down, and press my gun against his forehead. With inhuman reflexes, he flips over and knocks me away. His chest doesn't rise or fall as he breathes. Instead, intermittent electrical currents crackle from within. Their leader is an android? Not the androids! Before the other masked figures can raise their guns, I pull the trigger. The bullet pierces the cold metallic chest above me. As if connected by the same energy source, the surrounding masked figures clutched their chests. Their movements were delayed by a second. In hive! I want to get back up in my chair here. I place my palm on the leader's lowered head and detect something unusual. With 2 fingers, I reach into the eye socket and extract an artificial eye. What the fuck? I pulled on the wire. Sparks fly from the severed wires as the machinery still functioning freezes. The masked figures have lost their power source. They fall to the ground one after another and let out pained groans. I hold up the artificial eye to the moonlight. As I suspected, protocol particles within its shell emit a faint glow in the darkness. It's not a dude, it's an android. A robot. Dude. You know, we don't need to be blushing here, and there's no Sylus about. Ugh. I hold up the. I said that. I'll be taking this. Yoink. We're back at the Elysium. Elysium's neon lights shine as they always do as I arrive at its entrance.
Well, won't you look at that? Someone's still alive.
You could see that on the leaderboard whether or not I'm alive or dead. Then I just feel like... Ducky, hello! Popping in to say hi, but I gotta get on watch. I hope you're having an okay time on a boat. We miss you already. You would have a great time on watch, or at least an easy time on watch. Schmer, thank you for popping in, Ducky. Miss you already. I don't have my buddy to sit with me during the day while I work and screech nonsensical lyrics at. Hey, I'm ranked 2nd on the leaderboard. I can't let all those people lose their money because of me.
You're too kind.
Indeed. I need to lay low here for now, but how am I going to contact Sylus?
I see something's troubling you. When you have a lot on your mind, you should treat yourself to a good meal. The body knows what it needs.
I sit down at the bar and remember what Aslan I said about offering services beyond filling empty stomachs. Might as well see what this place is really capable of. I'd like to look at the connoisseur's menu. The menu is promptly presented to me. My gaze sweeps across the peculiar dish names one at a time until it lands on the last item. Sweet evil trap.
Every dish in the connoisseur's menu tells a story from the N109
I
zone.
read the lore for this. I think it's if it's a thing that I think it is.
But the
I'm waiting for
story
you.
behind
There it
this
is. It is this one.
Hasn't started yet. It's waiting for someone to order it. In fact, it's been waiting for a long time now.
10.5 grams of soul. It is a thing. It's World Golf Day today. Like the 22nd or the 23rd. I don't know the time zone of yours there, Selby. I need to know if I've got 1 hour to cover my eyes in black eyeshadow or... Well, I guess... This is the closest we're gonna get. Where is it? Hold on. I'm trying to find the... Where's my witch outfit? Boop. And let me take the hat off so it's not in the way. Deep, 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 deep. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how to remove this goddamn hat. Where is it? Ah! There we go. That's the closest we're gonna get to goth. You're the Halloween outfit. Oh, you're ahead, 22. Oh, we got 1 hour. I'm on the boat on World Cup Day. Oh, Ducky. It's a sad day for both of us. I got only 1 hour left and you're on a boat. Shamar. Shamar. Didn't even know that there was a fucking golf
Even
day.
at just 21 grams, the soul is one of the most precious gifts the universe has given to humanity.
Wait, how do we know the soul's 21 grams? Is that a known thing? Sylus practically has "I prepared something for you" written all over his face. Yeah. I close the menu. I'll order this one then. The red wine marshmallows are sweet and the pomegranate juice dances across my tongue. Red wine marshmallows?
How is it?
The notes of roasted rosemary and walnut intertwine. Layer by layer, they unfold in my palate in an intricate dance of flavors. It's like him.
Your satisfaction is our greatest source of motivation. Here's your bill.
I look at it and see a 5-digit number. This is the price for one dessert?
I guess it can be if you're willing to pay that much. Try inputting these numbers into a map.
Oh. Doesn't the arena block signals?
There's always an exception.
I follow Aislin's instructions and a red dot appears on the previously inactive arena map. Gotta go, Bessie. I'll be back to keep you company in the mornings. Okie dokie. Toodaloo, ducky. Good luck. See you soon, bestie. 8 a.m. West District Docks. This is an interesting choice in terms of locations. Aisling brings a finger to her lips.
Elysium has more uses than you can ever imagine.
Fuck, my throat. Ah! Hummer, hello! How are you doing? Oh, we're gonna get the thing! You wanna celebrate Golf Day too? There's always next year. Now that we know it's on the 22nd, we can make a whole event on it. I need to make my emo outfit this model. Not a golf outfit. Meh. I'll get back into drawing next week. I'm gonna do it. Thank you for the pet, Hummer. Appreciate it. The ding da ding. The ding da ding. The what? Oh, the thing. Okay, so there was the trailer showed something really cool, and it was by like a dock area, and I can't wait. This is the thing. I hope it's a thing. Come on, Sylus, if you don't show up soon, my cover's going to be blown. I think it's a thing. It is a thing. Why is it laggy? Don't be laggy. It's so cool.
You're late.
When I show up on time for a deal, someone usually gets carried away. I'm fashionably late for good luck.
Click.
No need to thank me. Get in.
He's so cool.
Thanks, I guess.
Oh, what's that? A gift?
Where is it?
Ah, the protocol thingy. Yeet.
For you.
Open it. What?
Empty. What do you mean?
As you can see, it's a pass to the arena.
Question mark?
No time for jokes.
Oh.
Where's the gold coin?
Hey, wait, hold on. Picture. Just got a ring box. Yeah, that show him. That show him.
It was tampered with.
Picture. Don't at me. Picture.
So I fed it to a wanderer. We can't have loose ends, kitten.
Pin him down. Oh, he's gonna enjoy that too much.
You destroyed it?
There are other ways to enter.
He enjoyed
the
that too
arena.
much.
I can guarantee that.
What? It's really cool picture shots.
I'm being honest. You know that.
Oh, he's upset with us. Took another picture. He did enjoy that. Wow, this is such a deadly stare. I like it. It's really super cool. Don't mind the pictures.
Don't move.
What?
What?
We're being followed. We're going to have to fight
Oh, picture.
if we want to leave. Why don't we call a temporary truce?
Picture. What's it? Don't know about him, but I did enjoy a lot. Exactly. That look like that. I know it's totally know why I took the picture at all.
We don't know how many are still in hiding. What are the odds?
With you, guaranteed victory.
Oh, he's so cool.
Hold on.
I know. Oh my god, don't fucking lag. Emulator, please! This emulator's gonna ruin my life. Oh, shoot! Wait, I wanted to take a picture of that! I'm gonna have to take some more pictures off stream. That was such a cool shot!
Evil Sylus.
Then you should help me fix that. Change of perspective.
I am just entranced. Move.
I am charging extra for this.
Oh, he's standing on his arm? Is he lifting? Is he holding us up with his one arm and was standing on? Oh my god.
Look at us.
He enjoyed that too much, I bet.
Someone's eager to die. It's too late for regrets.
He's so cool!
You're good at driving.
He's not looking at the road! Picture. Legs wrapped around neck. He really is into that. Yeah, I feel like he likes a little mix of both. Like, you know, just anything, but like, click.
Anyone ever told you that your driving stability needs some work?
Any suggestions I don't consider.
Where did he get that from?
Never heard of it.
I like how you just put the straw in for us. He's such a gentleman. Oh, that was so cool. I loved it. The car emerges from the tunnel and races through the streets of the killing zone. Please don't tell me you went for a joyride earlier. He totally did.
I didn't. I just grabbed a bite to eat.
Oh, he really got himself some actual food. You had a meal?
I couldn't get what I actually wanted, so I had to settle for the next best thing.
Uh-huh. Come to think of it, I rarely encounter any wanderers while searching for the masked people. I guess someone was helping me from the shadows after all. What? Huh? But Sylus doesn't look like he enjoyed his food. How were the wanderers? Delicious?
They were so unpalatable that it's not even funny.
I don't know if they're joking or not. Ha ha ha!
Ha ha ha. Is it really that amusing?
Yeah. I playfully shake my milk tea. Even though you were starving, you still bought me this.
Isn't it common courtesy not to show up empty-handed?
I pull up the live feed of the participant account. The participant count in the top right shows the number 2. That means Sylus and I are the only ones left. We cannot murder each other. The gold coin markers flash on the map, but we ignore them. We're heading straight for the arena in the center of the area. Jeez, I was about to say the arena in the center of the arena. Blah. Do you really have another way to get in?
Yeah.
In the distance, he's gonna blow it up. He's gonna blow it up. I fucking... Interwoven blue and orange lights instead of slowing down. Sylus steps on the gas. The car is going to charge into it.
Hold on tight.
I'm gonna crash into it? No, he's gonna blow it up. Oh, we're just gonna break through it. As soon as we hit the barrier, its violent energy tears our vehicle apart. It's gonna be turned into heavy chunks of scrap metal. Sylus uses this as an opening with his evol. He tears open the barrier. Your other way to get in was crashing into it. He really likes to brute force it. You know, sometimes the simplest methods are the most effective.
Come on. It worked, didn't it?
It did! Sylus pulls me to my feet in one fluid motion. I take a moment to steady myself before looking at our surroundings. The arena is bathed in dazzling blue and orange light, the same ones that were part of the barrier. The spectator stands are filled with floating holographic screens. A luminous path extends beneath our feet. It leads to a central area where several metallic platforms stand beneath floating crystal structures. There must be some kind of mechanism here that will let us go underground. When we approach this part of the arena, we don't find any mechanism. However, a peculiar spot on the central platform catches my eye.
Under normal circumstances, the gold coin would be the key to go underground and meet our Lord of Charon.
But this can't be considered normal circumstances.
There's always more than one way to beat a game.
Uh-huh.
Besides, it doesn't matter if you had the gold coin. The Zoian hunt stopped being fair a long time ago, kitten.
It did? He taps the ground with his foot.
Listen.
I can't hear anything, but I sense faint metaflux fluctuations.
Maybe we can do this.
He's just gonna brute force it. Black-red energy particles seep into the ground, and a few seconds pass before the metaflux reading suddenly spiked to dangerous levels. The ground rumbles, and a horizontal crack appears in the central arena to reveal a massive creature underneath. It quickly opens its eyes and leaps. It's a wanderer! Oh no! The wanderer is encased in a massive shell. It instantly releases a powerful burst of metaflux. Does the N109 zone prepare these kinds of surprises for every Zion hunt?
Of course not. I suspect this grand
Zoion
spectacle is their idea of a welcome party for honored guests from afar.
Who's trying to mess with us this time? What do they want?
I don't care. I've had enough of this game and its endless amount of rules.
He stands at the edge of a raised platform as black-red mist spirals up from his arms and engulfs his entire body.
Let's end this once and for all.
Icicle. Are we gonna go into a battle? Ah shit, I forgot the controls for this emulator. Oh, what are these? What are these cards? Please, I have like 7 5s. Oh no, it's gross. They selected it. I can't change it because it's story. God, I forgot. What are the controls? Well, I'm gonna fumble my way through it. This is the right one that I made for myself. Is it with the mouse controls or the... Fuck, I've forgotten.
This battle will be over.
Okay, it is
in a
this
few
one.
minutes.
Oh god, it's laggy. Oh my god, I forgot how to use the controls. No, it's so laggy.
We shouldn't underestimate it.
Let's attack it together. You can decide when.
I'll make sure they're dead.
Bear with me. I've forgotten how to use this.
It's your
Oh my
turn.
god. Okay.
Okay. If you
No,
say
right
so.
there we go. No, not that one.
Don't let it
Okay, now. No, I can't time it because of the lag.
keep going.
Shush.
Let's attack it together. You can
Give me a moment.
It's your time to shine.
Can I? Trying to remember and trying to figure out how to time this with the fucking FPS lag.
Let's attack it together.
Oh, I loved it.
Decide when.
Crit. You just missed the best part. Ah,
We're halfway there.
we're so good.
It won't take long for us to be done.
I'm just trying to... I've actually been using my phone again and not actually using the emulator ever since I got Zane's Myths because I wasn't stuck on shit. I'm like, I can actually use this now. I can actually play. I don't need the help, but the lag just kind of does fuck me a bit. I won't lie.
I was born ready.
Let's finish this.
Oh, now I'm like huge and blocking the fucking fighting screen.
You're too close.
Pisses me off.
That's my spot.
Nope, that's not it.
Let's
This is the
settle
button.
this in one fell swoop.
Feel the fatal blow. Not even a challenge.
Whee! I swear the first time I played this, there was like no lag. I wonder if it's because I downloaded a bunch of shit with it. I don't know why. But how you doing, Crit? How are the vibes? But yes, I've been thoroughly enjoying it. Thoroughly. And I got that bit where, like, you know, they were fighting together in the car. It was so cool. I need to do it again. Sure, I can take a load of pictures. Oh, there's another one. Oh, more lag. Okay, let's go. But diamonds. Oh! Auto equip. There we go. That's the one. Level 17. 60, 60, 60, 60, 60. Do you guys think I'm gonna be able to make it? You guys think I'm gonna be able to do it? Oh, my protocols are shit. They're a fucking mess. Don't look at my protocols. Don't look at them. Absolute disgusting mess. I hate them. What if I get rid of this? Does that help with the lag? A little bit. So bad. Can you explain the memories now? Oh, yeah, sure. Okay. So, memories, of course, you get them. You can either be getting them from the wish banners. I think you only get them via the wish banners. Sometimes you can get them from events and blah, blah, blah. But you have your solar cards and your lunar cards. Usually your solar cards will come into pairs, and you want to get the ones with the pairs because if you match up the pairs, they give you extra boosts. So if I click on this and click on the solar, you can tell that they are solar because they have that little icon there. That's the indicator for it. Now, if you have a memory pair, for example, you get pair bonuses. Which is, you usually get them from either myths or sometimes there'll be a pair of 4-star ones. But if you don't have that, that's fine, because you're a beginner, so you probably would not have it. So here are the stats that you would usually get. Ignore the gold ones I have there because that's it. That's what it shows when you level up. God, I'm explaining it terribly. let me restart this. So yeah, you want to level up your memories. You only really want to level up the 4-star and your 5 stars. Leave the 3 stars, they're a waste. Because for example, I will show you very easily. Oh, is that a stop? You're going to wait 2 minutes. Okay, great. If I go to a level 1 unranked, right, fucking thing, got like 88 attack. You can press this I and you can actually see all the information here. You get like, you know, that's the HP, the 88 attack, defense, crit, boost. That's like at 88. And then you go to like a level 1 thing here, 57. A lot shittier. Something that's like, you know, level 20. A level 23 star is only 124 when a level 1 4-star is 88. Right? So you can kind of see why the 3 stars are just fucking pointless. So I get like a 50 here, that's 341 attack, and then you go to like a one that's somewhat close, 231. That's like the 100 less. Do not touch the 3 stars. The only time you want to do 3 stars is if you got no other fucking card to level and you just want to get some 3 diamonds. When you level up, let's get rid of this. When you level up cards, got it, thanks. Oh, of course. When you level up cards, obviously you can upgrade them, but then you also have to send them at every 10th like unit level, like 10th level. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and to 80. You need to send them, and you have to use a different type of material. It will show you, and you get all those materials from the bounties. You can get gold, gold, the level XP pots, and the ascension materials from there, but they're all from different fights. Your best thing is to try with the bounties is to try and unlock the highest levels as soon as possible, because I can just click this and go there and show you real quick. So at level 1, you can only get 20 of like the shittiest one, which is like 10 XP per pot. Very bad. And at level 9, which is still like, you get 8 of the 10, but then you get like 1 of the second, which is 50 XP, and then 1 of the other one, which is 250 XP. A lot better, but still really shit rewards. Something we're all complaining about. Oh, wait, I need that. No, wait, I didn't need that. I needed something else. Ah, fuck! Oh, that was a waste. God damn it. So, that's an example of the bounties, and then you got to... Yep. Then you can ascend things. Is there anything here that I can... Yeah, this one. So, you get the... Oh! I can ascend this. Wait, no, I mustn't ascend this one. Yeah, like I said, you can also get gold. Mr. Beanie gives gold. Ascension, you get these different materials. It's the exact same formula. Try to get the highest in level 9 to try and get the most amount of materials, especially the fact you get 3 different types of materials that you would need from the higher level stuff. Don't worry about getting up to 80 for now, because of the fact that it is quicker to get a card to 1 to 60 than it is to get a card from fucking 60 to 80. At that point, when you got like your best cards, like maybe just pick a couple 5 stars or 4 stars to level up, and then focus on protocols when you've unlocked them. Now, protocols are beautiful things, because they can boost you. You could have like shit level cards, but then really good protocols that will just take you so far in the orbital trials and battles. So that's why protocols are so much better, because you see here you get stats from them. Very good stats. For now, I'd say just focus on like things that are attack, because you probably don't have any myth characters. Myth characters, for example... Wait, now I'm gonna explain this before I do that. You'll probably see this here, the talent. When def is above 200, every 10 def more boosts your weakness of damage by 0.2%. Ignore this. Do not pay attention to this, right? If you do use protocols and like you up your attack, and also when you want to focus on like what you should up on your attributes. No, this is important. This is important. All right, I'm just gonna explain this real quick. The reason being is that if I go here, your companion, and go Relentless Conqueror, has his own skills. Right? And you also have your own skills. Your skills change depending on the companion that you have. Right? So when I'm with Sylus, okay? I got Boundless Gunfire, for example, is my active skill. And that is dealing a total of, you know, this amount based on attack damage. 456% attack damage is added to that. And for Sylus, he also has, if we look at his big one, it's 1,920% attack damage added onto that base amount. Or deal damage equal to plus blah, 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 like that. The reason why that's important, so if I end up like, oh, I can't look at it, but for example, Lumiere and Foreseer, their skills are, they get extra damage based on their defense. So you want to make sure that their characters have high defense. But you're probably only using these gray, you know, the basic bitches. They are all attacks, so you don't have to worry about it. But when you start getting like these, like the better ones, like the myth companions, read their skills so you know what to actually start boosting your cards up with via like the protocols and whatnot. That's just like just a little bit of basic information to get you going. I don't want to overload you too much, obviously. No. Then I wanted to say, like, then you have your Luna cards, which is where you just help with mixing and matching. Then, overload already. I'm sorry. The other thing that, this was the color matching, the stellar lights. Schmark. Have you seen most of it? Okay, good. Yeah, the stellactrums, whatever the fuck. So this was the thing that I was mentioning before. If you have a perfect match, so this one only needs 1 pink. I got 2 pinks. See, 2 pinks. That means that when I go to break their shield, I will break 2 stacks of their shields, 2 of their shields. So if it's like a boss usually will have 4 shields, sometimes 5. If it's a special case, I usually have like a little special mechanic to help get rid of like the 5th one. And then this is great because it takes 2 down and it makes it quicker to get down to the damage boost, like the weakened state that they go into, which usually means you got like a damage boost when you attack them. This one gives 100%. And then the other thing is you get the bonuses that I mentioned before, damage boost by 5% for each of each matched one. And damage reduction. So right now I got 2, so it gives me 10%. Woo! Yeah, that's just the bare basics. The other further thing that I'd say, if you're really struggling, learn, read the skills, because you'd be quite surprised that if you like how they play. So I could probably explain. I just know the Conqueror one the best because I play with him the most. You read everything. Yes, read everything because. I was lazy and didn't do that, and I realized there's a very specific way to play fucking Discuss in the chat. I'm happy to help at any moment, by the way. You need any help, you just ask me. And I know Lau probably wouldn't mind helping as well. But yeah, I like Caleb's myth. I wouldn't mind even showing off to this fight. As a very specific way to play his character. And I was like, Ray. I was like, fuck, why didn't I read this sooner? This is making shit so much easier, oh my god. Like his one myth companion. It's the robot one. And if you don't understand something, looking on Twitter or TikTok, there's a bunch of people like explaining stuff as well.
It's time to get moving.
Move forward. Oh god. Right, I forgot. This one uses my right click to move. Because I'm insane.
To keep up with me.
Laggy.
There's plenty to go around.
Oh, dead.
Watch out. It's gonna attack.
I'm okay.
So think like Sylus, for example. He's got a thing called Ardent Oath that you can't really see here because I'm murdering things very quickly. But he has it's like a hunter's mark, for example. Oh my god, it's so weak.
Where do you want to take me?
I can't like show and explain. Oi. The Reddit is good. Oh yeah, there's loads of stuff on Reddit. Reddit's also fantastic. Oh my god, there's another. Ugh, let's get rid of that quickly. Level 19. Oh my god, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Oh no, it's going to destroy me. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Alright, let's make myself... Should I make myself smaller? Should I make myself smaller for these fights? I don't know. Give me opinion, chat. I don't know. I don't know.
This will be easy. I'll treat it as a warm-up. It's time to serve the main course.
Did any of them live? Nope. Ah. There's my skill. Nope. Everything is fine. Okay.
Eat this. It's your
What
turn.
were you last? So yeah, he gets that marker up there, and then that marker, for example, it lasts for about 8 seconds, and after like 8 seconds, it does a. Oh, I've
Where do
been
you wanna
biggened.
take me?
A little small maybe, but the fights is short, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I only made it big for like, you know, what's it called? The story bits. But now there's like little fights. Smaller. OG shit. Bray. Yeah. Don't I have a button? For it. There we go. And back to the usual size. Haha! Thank you, you fixed me. I don't have to do anything now. Ah, so now I don't have a full thingy. There, I didn't pick a green one when I could have picked it, but I was lazy. I'll kill it in a couple seconds anyway. There's no point for me. Okay, don't touch that one. I forgot that one does it, because I turned on the yeet one for the situations as well, because I didn't want to have to resize. But, you know, it's fine. This works. I just realized I'm blocking the skills, but oh well.
A challenge will always be exciting.
I think a boss.
Are you prepared to keep up?
Take this.
It's time to serve the main course.
There's plenty to go around.
It's time to meet your maker.
Okay. Ooh,
Stay focused. Dodge its attacks.
that gives me a.
That's more like it.
Take this.
Goodbye.
Worked again.
Ah, the lag is so painful for me. I remember somebody on Twitter was literally talking about this, coming back to main story after so long is so silly because everybody for like the past how many months has just upgraded things. Yay! Hey, I was gonna like, give you a little example. I'm gonna go into like a little battle real quick, eating like a little training thing. They died too quickly also in the training thing. Okay, I will just go and shuffle in a deep space jar. I can't fucking do these ones because I'm stuck. I'm stuck again. On Lumiere. Sylus is gonna just be stuck until I level that bastard up. Are you that strong? Yeah, my cards are level 60. 50s and 60s. Most of my 5 stars are. The majority of my 5 stars are. And I got protocols, although I just kind of trashed them. This one I'm stuck on. So I can show you this way. I don't have enough greens. But yeah, I wanted to show you a thing about why you should read the mechanics. I'll show you Sylus's, and then I'll show you like how vastly different the companions can be. Because Caleb's, for example, Jesus Christ.
This will be easy. I'll treat it as a warm-up. Let's play in.
So yeah, when I do this, the shield breaker, I'm only gonna do one shield, but for example, now he's put on these little the ardent oaks, and over 8 seconds it would do damage that you have, like, if you do a lot of damage during that 8 seconds, it takes a percentage of it and just like fucking throws it on there again. It's great.
Don't rush in carelessly.
Oh, I explain things like a pro, don't I? So I do a lot. And then there's also a thing of you can actually cancel animations to try and, you know,
This is only the beginning.
do as much damage as you can.
It's time to serve the man.
This is why I don't teach people things.
Plenty to go around. My turn.
You're too close.
Its
Its attacks are getting stronger. Move.
But yeah, I caught.
It's time for an energy.
You typically want to do your big skill attack when you've broken all of their shields. It's not gonna happen here because I'm just
Everything to the ground.
not this one.
It's going to attack.
But yeah, I just wanted to show that. That's like, for example, now if I go show off Caleb, how different he fucking plays. And I'm so because I was so used to playing with just Sylus as fucking Conqueror companion that I never thought that it could be this different. And I was like, God, I'm so stupid. I've been playing video games since I was fucking 6 years old. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna click this, and go away, Lumiere. On Caleb. Just a real quickie dink. Empty. Oop. Where are you? Caleb! Long shit in. I'm not looking to actually complete this. And then I think I could do like another story chapter. I think. Yeah. Or 2. Yeah. Probably do some more Love and Deep Space tomorrow. I was thinking I'm wanting to do Mabinogi, but I would like to get through the chapters, so we might be doing this for a little quickie dink, unfortunately, for everybody. Shamar. Except for boulders. Hopefully we can do boulders on Saturday. Hope I'm not going to the hospital tomorrow. It's my brother's turn. No, it'll be my turn on Saturday. Me and my mom's turn on Saturday.
Don't let it stand in our way.
Alright, so this is Caleb. So Caleb, he puts this down. And you might notice underneath my health bar, there's like these several other bars. And if I hit,
We're never going back to that lab.
it goes up. And the reason why that's important...
Found the main target.
Focus
Eh.
on firepower.
A moment. I need to do it again. Get that fucking... Give me the thing!
Into your shield.
They're right where we want that.
I just need that last bit.
Beginning a
Click it. And then if I go to my active skill, I hold it down. It gives me more of that.
Take them down.
And it actually...
synergy energy.
it recharges your fucking Ardent Oath. And I was like, what? I didn't know it did that.
Embrace annihilation.
I was fucking surprised. He's so loud. And then the way his thing works is you just...
We're becoming more insane.
Ah! Hold on.
I know what you want.
You just hold this down. Doesn't give you an animation screen.
Collecting energy.
And I was like, what?
We're never going
So yeah,
back to that lab.
read your... The moral of the story. Read your shit.
All out.
Because you don't know how different the playstyle might end up being. That's my other fucking example.
Here's a change in tactics.
Eh.
Cool.
I had his thing for such a long time. I'm like, how did I not know this? How did I not realize? What the fuck?
Let's go all out.
Maybe I could actually get through this with him, but if I was doing it properly.
Synergy energy.
Our resonance will
I love the limited myths fucking animations. They're so fun.
Embrace annihilation.
Mm-hmm.
Time to change our strategy.
Bum ba-dum bum 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 spin. Flow spin. Alright, let's go back to story. I just wanted to show that.
Energy.
unstoppable.
Thank you, Caleb. Now if you could just let me leave, that'd be super duper cool. Thank you.
We found the main target.
Release me.
Focus all firepower.
But yeah, those are the basics. Those are the basics. Also, if you ever play things with Truly Appreciate, of course, I'm happy to help. I'm happy to help. Happy to help. Smash, 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 smash. There we go. Not too big. Because I think, like, if you're not used to these types of games, it's just like a massive learning curve. So every little bit helps. I recommend going to the training room and doing all of this. All of this. And pay attention to Claymore. And stacking. If you ever need help with Claymore, let me know. I'm also still in the process of fucking learning it. And also you can go use Sustained Battle if you want to just practice stuff. It also just gives you diamonds. Yay, diamonds! Welcome back. Clickety clack. As the protofield dissipates, the massive wanderer vanishes with it. Okay, clickety clack. The butterfly shower is still present when I fall to the ground. A thud. The arena's floor gives way because of the impact. I plunge into the boundless darkness along with the debris. My descent ends with a violent crash. Clouds of dust billow out around me. My entire body feels shattered. Waves of pain. Why didn't Sylus fucking... Oh, my glasses are hurting my ears now. Go away. Why didn't Sylus catch us? What the fuck? My right arm, I can barely move it. Please don't be broken. Clutching my stiff right shoulder, I squeeze through the cracks of the broken shell. A beam of light streams down through the hole above it. It illuminates my position and reveals I'm in the middle of a towering corridor. Where's Sylus? The floor was completely destroyed. I wonder if he also fell down. Sylus! Sylus? No response. I hope he's okay. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Suddenly I feel a faint tremor in my chest. I whip my head towards the end of the corridor. Its source is there. The vibration is soothing. It gradually syncs with my own heartbeat. My feet start moving on their own. It's as if someone is pulling invisible strings. Is it Sylus?
Active life form detected. Verifying identity. Verification complete.
What? Oh wait, this can be louder again. Go back up. Exclamation mark.
Welcome back. 0.
What? The sudden system malfunction wraps the announcement into eerie static. It echoes between the high walls of the corridor.
Welcome back, Researcher Wesley.
Huh?
Welcome back, Researcher Dimitri.
Dimitri? Dimitri, I'm surprised for a moment, but the name fails to stir any significant emotions. I knew you was someone important. Wait, Dimitri, I thought, wait, I need to go read. I need to reread something. What?
Welcome back, Researcher Josephine.
Josephine? I thought she was dead. Grandma? As each name is announced, the system voice becomes gentler. The empty corridor is seemingly filled with the shadows of people walking through it once again.
Congratulations on regaining consciousness. Subject 001. How are you feeling today?
Wait, the others are not actually there. Is it just us? Is it just... We're Subject 001, aren't we? Because it said regaining consciousness. The voice is quiet as though it's waiting for my response. Grandma's documents also referred to me as a subject, and this system addressed me with the numerical designation 001. It's me, right?
The following has been detected in the test subject's emotional state. Confusion, weariness, and anxiety. Physical pain signals are also present. Subject 001. Do not be afraid. The nearest researcher is located in the observation room for demonstrations. You are currently 126 meters away.
Oh my god, is she about to learn about her childhood now?
Please follow
as a test subject?
lights immediately to receive assistance.
A pale blue light materializes on the floor, and arrows pulsate one after another and beckon me to venture deeper into the facility. Yep, let's go. As I walk, more passages branch off from both sides of the corridor. Deepspace Signal Analysis Lab, Cosmic Archaeology Archives, Genetic Extraction and Analysis Center. The Gaia Research Center's scope of scientific endeavors is far more extensive than I thought. I keep walking until I see life in the future. Backtracker? The backtracker? That Xavier! Xavier! Life from a higher plane of existence, emissary of the divine. Life from the ancient ocean, Lemurian civilization. Raphael! Don't tell me Raphael is also... The labels point to different corridors, and each corridor houses a unique specialized research team. Finally, I spot the sign for the Unicorn Research Team. Oh, it was everybody just fucking research subjects or points of interest in this fucking place? Where's Caleb's? Was Zane one? Finally, I spot the sign for the Unicorn Research Team. It's pointing to the most prominent door at the end of the corridor. My heart pounds in my chest. The truth I've been waiting for is within reach. Yet I'm hesitant. I'm suddenly afraid of facing my past. Maybe this is just a trap, but I've come too far to turn back now. I press my hand against the sensor in the center of the door. Resonate. The resonance triggers a vibration. A blue light courses through the circuit. It illuminates the massive door that has been dormant for so long. Then a heavy metal door slide apart and a warm light pours in. I turn my head away and raise my hand to shield my eyes. Itchy snozzle.
What game are we playing today?
What the heck? In a dreamlike haze, I watch as a tiny girl runs past me and throws herself into the familiar embrace of the figure standing in the light. Grandma? I take half a step back and rub my eyes. The vision vanishes along with the warm light. Under the harsh blue LED lights, a figure stands behind the doorway. They slowly turn to face me. You!
You're finally here. It's been a while, Subject 001.
I wanna fight him.
Our little bomb.
What? We're a what? What? I don't want to end here! Ah! Mina, you need the toilet as well. Schmer. We'll continue tomorrow. Welcome to Mid, continue tomorrow. You know, it's like leaving a bit on a cliffhanger, you know, keeps you riled up and shit. Alright. Let us go raid into somebody. Into a friendo. And we shall continue tomorrow. Yeah. Here we follow that line. Oh, Il's doing art. Let's go there. Yeah. Alright. Thank you, everybody. A chilled vibe lurked and enjoyed. If you enjoyed this, don't be afraid to leave a cheeky out follow. We'll be back tomorrow. More love and deep space. Because I need story. My fuck. This is getting real good. I'm so fucking excited. So, thank you, everybody. Chill vibe lurk. Remember to respectful